Himself went on Meet the Press with Kristen Welker and told her that he won the election because of grocery prices. I won on groceries. Then he went to Time magazine and said, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to bring down grocery prices. It's really hard to do. Did you know? Trump said that he was going to end Russia's war in Ukraine in one day. And he didn't even say he'd do it one day after he was sworn in. He said he'd do it one day after he was elected back in November. Well, gee, that didn't happen. Now his Ukraine envoy says, maybe we'll need 100 days. Trump says, I think we'll try for 6 months. In this transition, Trump explicitly and out loud and in public told the Republicans in Congress to shut down the government unless and until they abolished the debt ceiling. Republicans in Congress did not shut down the government, nor did they abolish the debt ceiling. Trump put eccentric right-wing billionaire Elon Musk in charge of enacting this radical austerity plan for the United States. He said he would cut at least $2 trillion from U.S. spending. At least $2 trillion he's going to cut. Now Musk himself is saying, maybe we'll get to 1 trillion, maybe. Maybe there's a good shot at getting to 1 trillion, maybe. Even though Trump keeps saying all those austerity cuts won't affect anything the American people care about at all, nobody's going to feel these cuts. House Republicans decided to roll out their roadmap of where they intend to make all of these cuts, and turns out mostly they're just planning on cutting your health care. Wait a minute, he never said he was going to cut our health care. He didn't run on that. He said it was all just going to be waste. That Elon Musk would find the waste. I mean, as transitions go, this has been a very bad presidential transition, and we should describe it as such. I mean, it has been incoherent, right? This whole January 6th pardon controversy, the vice president-elect, J.D. Vance, says nobody's getting a pardon if they were violent on January 6th. Trump asked the same question, says, yeah, maybe they will. Oh, but he also says at the same event that maybe Hezbollah did January 6th. So make of that what you will. It's been incoherent. It's been incompetent on policy, right? Grocery prices are hard. It's been incompetent on politics, making Republicans sign on to these horrific nominees and then pulling the nominees anyway, right? Doing that kind of political damage to the people you need to get everything done. It's even been incompetent just on process. I mean, their confirmation hearings are finally starting tomorrow, but we're only having one instead of the 3 they scheduled because they had to last minute cancel the other 2 they scheduled because they just couldn't get it together to do them. They can't even manage to start hearings for their own nominees when their own party controls the Senate. Oh, good. Thank goodness they're picking up the nuclear codes next week. They seem so together.